All right, guys, I'm painting in here, finishing up my painting, so excuse me for all the mess and the painting and the whatnots, but I wanted to make a video about how to be the top 1% at really anything. Let's say you want to be the world's, you want to be the richest man, you want to be the strongest man, you want to be the smartest astrophysicist or, I don't know, whatever, some kind of engineer or something. Let's say you want to be president of the United States. First, you have to figure out what it is you want to do, right? And then you have to obsess and just be super passionate and learn everything you can and practice as much as you can and do as much as you can. You just got to first find out what the hell is it you want to do with your life. Too many people go around and just like, they're not the top 1% because they're just like, well, I just need a job. I just need to pay my bills. I just need to get through life. And that's how they end up with crap jobs and crap family and crap spouse and stuff like that. But if you actually think about what it is you want to do in the beginning, it's going to be really hard and really slow, but you have to do it for 10,000 hours before you can become an expert at something. So that means, just grinding day in and day out for basically next to nothing. And that's why most people quit, because you can go and get a fairly decent pay, getting a whatever job and, just kind of being, do through life and whatever, but you're never going to be that, top 1%. You're never going to be the one who rises above everybody else. You have to eat, sleep, and drink it. You have to be obsessive. You have to learn everything you can. You have to put everything you learned into practice and do it for 10,000 hours. And, it needs to just be everything you think, sleep, eat, do, watch, it's got to be so obsessive. I heard a saying one time that you gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe. Well, you breathe automatically, so you should be doing that automatically. Like nothing's going to stop you. But hold your breath, and you'll want to breathe more than anything else in the world. Anything else in the world. Just hold your breath right now. I dare you. Hold your breath for 1 minute. I bet you'll just be gasping for air and, fighting for air. Like if I just put a pillow over your face and smothered you, you'd be fighting and clawing and scratching and spitting and cussing and punching and kicking and headbutting and biting and everything to get me off you, to take one breath. So that's what it takes to be the top 1%. You've got to fight and claw and scratch your way constantly with it can't be about money. It can't be about, unless your thing is to become the richest man in the world. But even still then, like it can't be about, like, oh, I just want it for power or money. Like if you want to be an astronaut, like don't worry about the money. You want to be a professional athlete or whatever, don't worry about the money. Go be great at it, and the fame, the fortune, all that stuff, the girl, the whatever will all come with it eventually. But you just got to sit there and grind. So if you don't have that ability in you to just grind, and then you can't sleep because you just can't stop thinking, and then as soon as you wake up, you start grind, you're never gonna be that 1%. So go ahead and give up right now if you don't wanna work that hard. Go ahead and give up on your dream, because you're not gonna be it if you don't wanna work that hard. So I know it's hard. Nobody wants to work constantly and constantly get kicked and put down and scolded and ridiculed and beat up over and over and over. But how bad you want it? How bad you want it? All right, guys, subscribe, share, comment, like. Let's get to work.